Hey, Success Coach Barbara here. Some of the other coaches and I recently read a book called The Happiness Trap and learned more about psychological flexibility through the acceptance and commitment theory. I wanted to share some of those highlights with you. Acceptance and commitment theory is a practical framework that helps people handle challenging thoughts and emotions more effectively so they can focus on living a meaningful life. Instead of trying to eliminate negative feelings, acceptance and commitment theory teaches acceptance, acknowledging emotions without judgment. It also emphasizes commitment and taking intentional action aligned with one's values, even when facing discomfort. This felt relevant to share with you because we know students are navigating more than just their coursework. You have competing priorities. You're trying to balance work, classes, family, and life. There may be a layer of self doubt when coming back to school, especially in the first few terms in an online setting. Or maybe you're experiencing other life demands that can push academic goals to the wayside. Psychological flexibility is about not avoiding or controlling difficult feelings, knowing your thoughts are not objective truths, not being distracted by the past or the future, recognizing that we are more than our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Owning the principles that give our lives purpose, and taking action in ways that move us closer to our goals. These ideas are broken down into the six core processes of acceptance and commitment theory. Diffusion is viewing your thoughts for what they are. You are not your thoughts, you have thoughts. When you have an unhelpful thought, rephrase it. Instead of thinking, I'm behind on my homework, think, I'm having the thought that I am behind. Accept your thoughts and emotions. Pushing emotions away, like trying to push a beach ball under the water, takes energy, and they always resurface. Let your thoughts and emotions float nearby, freeing your energy for meaningful action. One of the hardest things about mindfulness is remembering to practice it. Use breathing techniques and grounding exercises to connect yourself to the here and now. Your observing self is the viewpoint from which you observe thoughts and feelings. Consider it pure awareness. Have you ever noticed yourself noticing your thoughts? Give it a try. Values measure the quality of your action instead of the consequences they will produce. Consider how you show up to work versus working only to afford a new car or a new toy. Take time to identify your values. Ask yourself, when people think of me, I hope they see me as dot dot dot. Finally, committed action is about taking meaningful steps that align with your values and help build bigger, lasting patterns in your life. It can include one or more of the earlier processes that I shared here, and in many ways, that's what brings them to life. All right, here are my references. I did not make any of this up on my own, so I want to give credit where credit is due. But thanks for watching, and I really hope there was something that you could take away from this video.